Well, it's not much, but some moisture is better than none for us this time of year, and we are tracking that potential going into our Tuesday, starting in the high country with a little bit of light snow for the Denver area. It's a very spotty rain snow shower late this afternoon. We'll see a little bit of that mountain snow start to develop through the mid-morning, while we here in the Denver metro stay on the dry side. Most of the lower elevations will stay pretty dry through the early afternoon. It's kind of the second half of our day that will track the very spotty rain showers. It'll begin as kind of a rain snow mix for some, and then overnight transition into a little bit more of a light snow. And the key here is emphasis on the word light. Notice how spotty these showers are. This is late tonight. This takes you into the overnight hours. Not everyone going to see some precipitation, but some may see a little skiff of snow out there in the overnight hours. And by tomorrow early morning, that's already going to clear up, and we are going to be sunny and dry going into our Wednesday. Now, as far as your snow totals are concerned, it's barely anything. We're talking a trace to maybe 2 inches in the high country for some of our highest elevations. But again, that's just not much of anything. Now, of course, we will take what we can get. Wish the storm system was packing a little more of a punch. Otherwise, another above average day, 52 degrees here in the Denver area. We'll see more 50s out along the eastern plains. Mountains today getting into the 30s. With that little bit of light snow moving in, our southern mountains are going to stay on the dry side for today. Other thing we'll talk about is a little bit of a wind that's going to start to kick up. Winds gusting in the high country around 30 miles per hour. Here in the Denver area, talking 25-mile-per-hour wind gusts. As you look into northern Colorado, could get a little bit breezier at times, and we'll hang on to some of those gustier conditions out into the plains late tonight into early tomorrow morning. As far as your overnight temperatures are concerned, mid-20s, 27 degrees for the airport for us tonight. And then by tomorrow, we'll be looking at another day of the low 50s. We'll start to see these temperatures climb back into our forecast, or climb back up, I should say, going into the second half of our week. We're warming up in a big way. But I do want to talk about a little pattern shift that we're looking at early next week. So still a ways out. This is the 10th through the 16th here in February. This is our 8 to 14-day precipitation outlook. Puts Colorado in the green, which means we could be likely wetter than normal going through that stretch of time. So a bit of a shift. Otherwise, until then, it is going to feel a lot more like spring than anything like February. Look at these temperatures. We're getting into the mid-60s by Thursday, Friday. We stay in the 60s through Monday. And then there it is, that little bit of a change for us here. We're tracking a little cooler weather as we go into Tuesday of next week.